Hello, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we made it into Meridian, where we caught up with Erend and learned where, what's his name went? We learned where Olin went, and then we also found out that his sister has been attacked, and he would like help figuring out who the attackers are. So we kind of have a split on our main quest. We also picked up quite a few side missions running around town, and we are actually going to start off today with doing one of those side missions that's just right outside of town. So let's start heading our way after all these quest markers. And I do believe there is an elevator we can use to get down off this plateau. So we'll go ahead and call the elevator up. Look at some apples while we wait. Look down over the little village underneath of Meridian. I hear it coming. Maybe. See what we can see on this side. Not much. Another elevator, perhaps. Yeah, 2 elevators. That would make sense. I mean, it's a high traffic town. With my luck, I bet you that one's at the top.
That must be the spire.
Oh, and she's making a comment about a spire. So let's ride down the elevator now. Both sides of the doors open. That's fun. I guess the technology of the time, that's probably a pretty big feat anyway. Jumping on an elevator. Alright, so now we're in the Meridian Village, which is the lower part, probably where most of the people live. Alright, and looks like we actually have some quests down here we need to pick up, so let's go ahead and grab some of those on our way through town.
Good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-ball lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well,
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
it's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-ma lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap ma lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your
All right, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna just get both of them.
You trying to attract?
So let's go over and see what this quest is real quick. Still arguing back there. And we will check with this quest, and then
My
we'll
family might
continue
still
on
be
to our
alive.
other
And you're going to stand
quest.
here and do nothing?
Sorry, excuse me.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
All right, so another quest to go get his estate cleaned out of machines. But for now, we're gonna head over to
It's always
the
ones you least
current
expect
quest,
that cause you trouble.
where we are doing something for the priest, the red priest, I think, or red, I don't remember what they're called. And we'll get those cleaned out. All right, looks like we need to get to the top of this cliff.
To paint his mark.
There is some machines down here we need to watch out for. And we'll see if there's any climbing spots around here. Try to hug this wall. Oop, she got her bow out. That's never a good sign. Is this a climbing spot? No. Maybe there's something along the backside here. Maybe yellow. No. Oh, do I see? No. If we follow the one, it's still leading us this way. Is this the correct one? Is it trying to lead me around? Possibly. Let's just keep working ourselves around this cliff and see if there's a way up. It might just be leading us back to where we were. Yeah, I see some paths. But we need to figure out where the start of the climb is. Yeah, I think it's just leading us back around. Oh, here's a path possibly up. Yeah, okay, alright, so here we go. So let's work our way through the center here. And it did look like there were some flying machines up here, so we will probably get into something of battle. Yeah, let's see if we can get a little higher to make the battle a little easier. Oh. Let's see if we can hit that. Oh, well, we did hit it, but it didn't break in one shot. If we can get his ice thing. It actually looks like our quest just updated. Suck. That we do need to get rid of these 3 Flint Hawks, they're called. Okay, let's keep fighting. If we can get one of them down. Watch out for the ice particles. Every time. There actually might be a way to speed up our slowdown time for us. Yeah, we're not doing much damage to these guys. If we can just get their ice thing to pop, that does a lot of damage.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get over there without getting hurt. Come on, come on. Oh, did I kill him? Oh, wow. No, critical hit. That's what I thought. That's, oof. Alright, alright. I think that one's gone. That metal flower. Let's get back over. Come on, run, run, run. Heal up a little bit, and then let's get back to the battle here. We may have got that one. We can try doing a hard point arrow. I think they take a little more draw time, but they do a lot more tear. Yeah, I might have actually got his ice thing blown up. He's landing. Come on. Yeah, I saw the flashing. Okay, so he's down. Let's see if we can get up there and get a critical on him. Nope, not a critical, but we can get some wax on him. That's the other one. Okay. That one's down. Careful where we jump. Okay, we got one more. Nice. Okay. Got his cover off. And he's gonna go way too far down. Hopefully, let's get a few hits on him, I guess, just because I don't want to lose him. We're definitely not gonna be able to loot him. Alright. He may still be down there if we end up going that way down, but let's search that Glinthawk. And is that it for this one? Oh, there's a man here now.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
All right. First part of this one done. Now let's head back down the mountain.
Scrabbling a bit.
There may have been a quick jump grapple point, but this isn't bad. And we'll start heading to location, which is now 1, because the other one... Oh, and here's that Glinthawk we shot down. Or one of them. I don't know if we missed 2 of the 3. But let's keep heading this way. It's only 100 footsteps or so in this direction. Maybe this ruined house.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Alright. We got some snap balls to kill, so that'll be fun. And hopefully we can get one of their lenses. This might be the first time we fought these, so we should maybe scan it. Okay. Whoa. I don't know if that was the other snap ball that did it, or if I'm fighting another one too. Okay. These are actually pretty big machines. Let's keep wearing away. See, this one does a lot of tear. Like as long as we're getting some of these scales off of him. And actually, if I don't shoot him in the eye, hopefully that means we'll get a lens out of him. Okay. Now let's go for the next one. Okay, so it was on one. There, ice 2. We need to heal up. Oh, no we don't, because we don't have any heal. Let's see if I have a potion. I do. Alright. And that's a post. If we can get those containers. Definitely those scales do a lot of damage being ripped off. It's going pretty well. And there we go.
Here we are again. Never left.
Lots of stuff to get. We'll come talk to the pilgrim here in a second, but this is a lot of stuff. We knocked a lot of pieces off, and there's a lens. So I'm not sure why it says optional. Maybe probably because you can do either of them. So we have one if we want to turn that in, but we will definitely see if we can get a long leg lens, which I believe are the tall giraffe looking one. Well, I guess not giraffe. A salmon. Interesting. Killed a fish while we were fighting. Let's head back over here and harvest this other snap maw. And I think that's probably just a chill water container we knocked off. If we can get around. Thank you. Yep. Alright. Perfect. That was actually a pretty good battle. We did pretty good there. So let's go over and talk to this person.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Alrighty, finished that one as well, and now we have one more to head to. It looks like it may be quite a distance, so I will catch up with you when we get there. Alright, it looks like we're actually coming around back into Meridian. And the last stop we have to make is just right outside this side of the Meridian gates, so we maybe should have...
Must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
It's a pup.
See what he has to say.
That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Carja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let's talk to the priest.
He shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous. The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Life in the claim is never easy.
He ran right past me. You were very close.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
I'm ready to fight when called.
Alright, so now we need to head over to the priest and let him know
Stay busy.
we have finished doing the tasks he asked. So let's head back into Meridian and chat with him.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, Your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Alrighty. That completed that rather lengthy side quest, honoring the light. Ooh, we got something over here. Thank you. And with that, let's check our rewards. We haven't done that in a while. Let's go in here and see what we've got for treasure boxes. Still can't accept all that. Okay, we'll get some of that. Metal shards, weapon coil. Alright. Rest of this we can't open right now, and we do have 2 skill points. Let's see if we can find where increases maximum duration, faster reload while concentration, heavier lifters. So I don't think we have that option yet. I'm not too big with the mounted stuff. I guess let's get just better criticals here. Alright, and with that, let's check our map. We do have investigating a crime scene here in the city. We have, we can go get that long leg lens. It looks like on our way through here we passed a tall neck. That would be something that we should swing back and grab to reveal a lot more of the map. And then we still have all those hunting lodges. So next time we may continue on this path of getting some of these side quests cleared out. Maybe stopping by these tall necks and getting this corner of the map filled in. But I think that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.